Hello everybody and welcome back to Orcs Must Die 2. Here we go to the last level in the Family Ties DLC Triple Threat. But before we get in there, I would like to say that it took me right after I stopped recording to realize the whole joke with the name of Ball and Chain. Female ogre, ball and chain, husband and wife, family ties. Holy crap, why did that take me so long to figure out? Anyway, setups. Things have changed again. No, keep that there. Things have changed, meaning I am bringing back the old setup because, well, there's a door here and a door there. Let's see, let's get over here just to see it. A door here where I could set up something here to help myself out, but why set up something all the way back there when I can go all the way here and look, a narrow hallway that's just perfectly 3 wide. That's probably what, 6 deep? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5 deep. But, like I said, it's perfectly wide enough for this. And again, especially with these DLCs, I'm going in there just to check how bad it is because I've gotten beat so much on these DLCs. I've beaten so badly on the Family Ties DLC levels, especially, that I'm just making sure now, before I step into the level, how bad it's gonna actually be. Come on. If I can kill the healer way before he gets even over here, that helps out a little bit. Yeah, I can't believe it took me that long to realize freaking ball and chain, the joke about husband and wife. And the healer's already close enough. Crap. The key here is hoping that I can last just long enough, basically to the 4th wave. If I can last to the 4th wave, I am perfectly fine. I will be golden the whole way through.
Sometimes I almost feel bad for the orcs.
Yeah, because the moment I get to the 4th wave, I get the boost in money, which will allow me to add the rest of the swingy maces.
Killing season.
And I won't have to deal with, and I won't have to worry as much. Granted, I'm not gonna go as ridiculous and just sit and watch all the death and destruction. No, that's too cruel. I actually have to be involved in all of it. Yeah, we have the Cyclops back. Which, I don't know. They're annoying, but they're not the most annoying thing I've dealt with recently, so I don't care nearly as much. See, all I do with them is run backwards and let the magic wear off. Ah, crap, I ran right into that one. And what I've learned is that the best thing for the Hobgoblin healers is actually the lightning ring. Because you can shoot and get really close to where they are and it will most likely take them down a decent amount. Yeah, what I mean by that is it's not just a one-shot, one-kill. It's more like, oh, I'm going to shoot you about 5 times and it's going to kill you guys eventually. But at least it kills them pretty quickly, and it gets rid of the area. Also gets rid of the orcs around him too, so it's pretty useful. Ah, crap, that was a waste. And there's more. Yep. Let's actually knock that down because I don't know if it actually helped or not. The one lucky thing about this level is, since it's not in the Dwarven Mines, I have a constant healing. A constant area that I can get healed where I don't need to have the healing amulet with me to get healed. Let me send her running back. Trust me, it's actually easy. I messed up there, actually. It's easier to send her running back than it is to actually try to kill her before she gets past the tar traps. But now, like I said, I think I got about as much overall. I said I played this. Actually, I played to wave 8, 7, somewhere in there. I played until after the second pause. Oh, whoops. Which is probably I played through wave 7. Okay. I remembered now. Because on wave 7, I decided, hey, let's see how much this setup can do on its own. And I just sat there and watched. Mainly to see if I needed to do anything at all. And luckily, with how I'm planning this, don't really have to do anything after a while. But doing something speeds up the process, so I might as well help out my traps. I mean,
this'll hurt.
Be useful in the. It'd just be useful and quicker, and I don't know why I used useful. It's just the first thing that came to mind. Yeah, I'm not exactly 100% today, so I'm just kind of winging it and hoping for the best and running away from all that magic. Ooh, this is problematic. I want to heal up a little bit, but I can't waste time. Because, well, she didn't get as far as I thought she did, but still don't want to risk losing because I decided to go and heal and not come back and help the traps out and killing everything. Again, the one thing that the Hobgoblin healer I wish couldn't do was heal itself. Everything else I'm perfectly fine with, but since the Hobgoblin healer, since the healer can heal itself, it just wastes more time when you have it low on health. Then, oh, I'm gonna heal. Well, screw you! I had you almost killed. Now you're healing everything, including yourself. Again, it's not. It's more of a balancing thing that I think was a little messed up. Who knows? It might just be because they might have done that because the Hobgoblin healer on its own doesn't have much health and will get killed pretty easily. But still, it being able to heal itself just doubles how long it can stay out past the point when it should have already been dead. Okay, after this wave, I'll be able to add the last touches. Wasting everything. After this wave, I should be able to add the last touch or two to this to basically make it perfect and to where I don't have to do much. It's... I don't know why, but this just seems to work so well. Sorry about that. I was... Whenever you hear something rip inside your room, you're wondering what it is. And Just curious, and it was the blanket that I'm sitting on. I accidentally, I don't know, moved a little bit and it caught on my foot and ripped. Don't know how to explain it. I don't know why I'm talking about it, but like I said, whenever I'm not 100%, random things come to mind. Also, Wave 6 is a breather wave. Totally, because it doesn't have any of the ball and chains. It doesn't have any orcs. It has 3 Knoll Hunters, but if you have my setup, the Knoll Hunters aren't doing crap to you.
The last thing you'll ever see.
And do I actually have more? Slightly. And here's the, well, not selling. Rotates. The last piece of the puzzle. And now it's perfect. I'm gonna add more, of course. I'm just gonna swarm this area eventually. Basically, what happens here is whenever they get about, whenever an enemy gets about here, he will walk out and start attacking. Since he isn't hurt by the swinging maces, and they are, and they're standing there attacking him, they're also getting hurt by that. So even though he isn't doing that much damage alone, just him pausing them and holding them off in that area makes it to where the damage is racked up pretty well. Wait for it. Oh, there's a healer around here, and it's, again, getting on my nerves because I had all those guys low on health because of the lightning ring, and then all this, well, and then my swinging maces also defend them. But I had all those guys low on health because of my lightning ring, then all of a sudden, nope. Again, if it was just another thing that probably would have helped the balancing of things is if it was just a one-time thing. If it was just a boom, they're healed, then okay, they're done. No, it's like a regenerating type of heal. It's I activate my healing ability, and then from where you are now, you slowly regenerate to full health, and it doesn't just stop right away. And here's what I meant. Here's what I mean. Paladin is attacking the ball and chain. The ball and chain. Oh, let me get rid of you. Because the freaking healer. Get back up, Paladin. And help me out a little bit.
Sometimes I amaze myself.
Time to go a little crazy. Can I? There. There. Awesome. I don't really think I have to do anything at all, but again, that would not be fun and that would not be interesting. Let's see. Now. Oh, crap. I thought they were going to be closer. They've learned. Well, they learned if they stayed close together, the lightning will kill them all in one shot. Like that. That's why I like the lightning so much. It gets rid of all the smaller, weaker enemies in, like, no time flat. Where, yeah, the fireball and the fire does the same thing, but you can get either, usually you get 1 or 5 enemies with the, depending on how closely they're grouped together, you can get a decent amount of enemies with the fire bracer, but with the lightning ring, it just bounces all over the place. Come on, let me... I didn't have enough magic. I wanted to spam the magic and get rid of the healer. Got him. No more healing for you. Man, I feel like I've said healer a lot in this video. Kind of like how I said ball and chain a lot in the last video. Well, because in the last video, the most annoying enemies were the ball and chain enemies. And in this video, the most annoying enemies are the healers. Because right now, no matter what happens, the ball and chain enemy is gonna die. Even though she has a decent amount, not just a decent amount of health, she has a crap ton of health. I have not seen a single enemy that's been able to make it past 3 swinging maces, plus the layer of tar. The layer of tar traps and the arrow walls consistently. There have been enemies in the past that have been able to get past it, yes, but I don't think there have not been too many enemies that have been able to get past it consistently enough to really scare me. You know what? Really? I'm just adding arrows in everywhere just because.
In the face.
Does a little bit of extra damage. But watch. I don't think those 3 are gonna make it past. They might with that guy showing up. Just fire. I hope that did enough damage, but see. And look who dies first. And like I thought, I saw the healers back there. Don't think you're gonna hide back here from me. Any more healing? Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Wow, there's just so many enemies right in this area. Run back, please. Thank you. Paladins, get back up. I understand that. I'm gonna go heal real quick. That's enough. I know that wasn't for long, but I don't really have the luxury here. I mean, okay, the armored... These guys, I could see getting past the 3. Just 3... Let me speak. I can see the armored ogres getting past the 3 layers, the 3 layers of the swinging mace, tar traps, and arrow walls consistently. But not with 5 paladins, and with the amount of money I have, I'm just gonna go kind of crazy here for a second.
Right there, that's the spot.
I mean, I have nothing else to waste it on. Might as well go crazy. And that should be a decent amount. Think I've gone crazy enough. Actually, I'm gonna set that here. Even though it makes literally no difference. Let's go.
Dibs on the orcs.
Let's just see how... I want to just see how easily these guys go down. I don't know if they're going to go down easily at all. But I want to see if the arrow walls are actually worth it.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Okay, already showing that it's worth it. Because it already killed an enemy without me really having to do anything. I mean, it's the last wave and I had a crap ton of money. I didn't want to waste it. Crap, it moves.
Whoa, there has to be some sort of wreck.
Got rid of one of the healers, that's all I care about. And got some health. Good. Good. More healers coming, but I'm assuming my arrow walls will be up and running before the healer gets anywhere close. So slow down the healer. Except there's one right back there. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming back for the healer. No, don't care about you. There we go. Good. Now, next healer. I'm just gonna focus in on the healers because they are what's gonna make this level a real pain because they're gonna keep enemies alive way past when they should have died. Especially when there's more than one just sitting in an area like
More
that.
fun when you kill them all at once.
And now each time I make it over 12,000 gold, I'm just gonna set up a paladin somewhere. Most likely right here. But I mean, might as well. Die, please. Come on. There we go. Get rid of you. There we go. This level is so much easier because, well, I was able to get away with my normal strategy of swinging maces, tar traps, arrow walls. The other ones were difficult because they forced me to think a little bit differently and try to use different traps. I'm sorry, I like being able to be lazy and use the same trap for each level. Sue me, but just it gets frustrating whenever. Okay, I understand not being able to use my strategy that I like so much in certain levels, but whenever I set up a strategy that I think should work, and then I get completely killed like I did in the last level, it kind of upsets me. And then, yeah, nightmare mode. But I mean, one skull on this level, and I don't know what else I could have done. There wasn't any room for these swinging maces, and there not too many other traps that I think could have done enough damage to the ball and chain enemies to really have helped. So I guess I'm gonna have to live with the one skull there. It's mocking me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.